Hey guys, the Quinn channel is here. Today we're gonna be taking a look at this replay of me playing Juggernaut. This replay, I picked Juggernaut because he does, with his healing ward, he can be really strong early, and because they picked the anti-mage. And me and my team were like, we gotta finish this early, 25 minutes the most. If we don't, anti-mage is gonna get farm and he's gonna win. So we went for a pretty early lineup. Let me tell you what Blade Fury does. Blade Fury is Blade Fury is his first ability, and it causes a blade storm of destructive force around Juggernaut, rendering him immune to magic and dealing damage to nearby enemy units. It lasts 5 seconds. So you basically got a BKB. You can't attack though. You basically got a BKB for 5 seconds. When it's maxed out, it has a 90 mana cost and an 18 second cooldown. It deals 155 damage when maxed out. That's a good chunk of damage. There are little heroes that can withstand a full Blade Fury, and with a stunner or a slow in the lane to support Juggernaut, you can get really easy kills with this. His second ability is a healing word. It has 1 HP, which is really bad. It lasts 25 seconds and it heals in an AoE. It's like, here's the healing word, where's my jug? And this is the AoE. It's a pretty large AoE. When maxed out, it heals for 5% HP, and that's really nice. We can see, no, we can't. Heart heals for 4.75 HP, so this basically a little more than a heart heal. It's a really good heal. It has a 420 movement speed, but only 1 hit point, so you gotta be really careful with it, because if it's in the right position, you can change the team fight. Blade Dance is Juggernaut's third ability. It's a passive, it's critical, when maxed out, it has a 35% chance of critting, and the critical damage is 200%. So basically twice the damage. Omni Slash. Now, Omni Slash and Blade Fury are really good together. Omni Slash is a physical damage. It affects physical damage single target spell. Juggernaut leaps towards the enemy unit with a damaging attack and then slashes other nearby enemy units, dealing between 200 to 225 damage per slash. Juggernaut is invulnerable. That's the good thing here. When you're on low HP, you can, and they don't have that much HP, you can just turn around, Omni Slash them. They won't be able to do nothing to you. You can still but they can go invis or blink, so that they can get out of Omni Slash. It has at max level 9 slashes. It has a pretty small radius of 425. It was really larger before, but they changed that. It's upgradable by Aghanim's. The scepter cooldown is 70 and the scepter slashes are 12. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so let's see my starter items. I got a Tango, a Healing Salve, and a Mango. And this is because I was expecting a good bit of harass in my lane. I was thinking that Enchantress will go solo offlane. So I got a bit more regen. With Shadow Demon in the lane, we can go for easy kills, but still, if someone ganks, I'm gonna need a Blade Fury. If I don't have mana, Mango will come would come in very handy. So that's good. When I saw Bane, I was thinking, oh crap, Bane is gonna be in the lane, and I thought that he was gonna max out Enfeeble, so I can't get any last hit, so it was gonna be really hard. Okay, this was a really good combo from them. We still got the rune, which is nice. There were no kills here. Shadow Demon got the rune. We got the 2 runes. It was really nice, but I didn't get the rune. That was crap. What you're gonna see here is my shit last hits. In the beginning, I won't have any last hits. Like in one portion, Razor has twice my last hits. I don't know why I wasn't last hitting that good, but I don't know. This guy popped the clarity already. He was full mana. I didn't go for him. As you can see, I didn't get that last hit, which was really shitty for me. I see I'm gonna get a 4-man shield going even more defensive, so I won't get harassed that much. Okay, and the real problem is anti-mage. They went dual lane top. We could have gone a trial lane, but just shutting down the anti-mage was the #1 priority, I think. No, I think I know that it was the #1 priority. As you can see, Razor is doing great mid. That camp is blocked. I know, when I saw that, I knew that camp was blocked. So there weren't gonna be a double pull. There wasn't gonna be a double pull. Excuse me, I had to have a drink of water. Now they're going on the Shadow Demon. They're diving pretty deep now. They're diving the tower, which they shouldn't have. Now here comes the see how much damage this deal. It does have a 40-second cooldown, and then went for that because he used the shadow poison and he was gonna get for that kill. So I was like, okay, I'll just get back. See, but still have only 5 last hits in 2 minutes. Razor has double my last hits, which was, I was really angry by my last hits. But this was an interesting but short game, and it was really fun to play. It really shows how you should play against an anti-mage. Like, anti-mage is prone to physical damage, so I choose Juggernaut, but the two kind of counter clash each other. That's because Juggernaut doesn't like that much physical damage, because if he goes to spin, the only thing really easy, something that you can do really easily is kill him by physical damage. Or like an Ursa would just destroy Juggernaut. I'm kind of shitting our bet, even though I shouldn't have. Okay, this was a mistake, I think, here, because if he didn't do that, I would have killed him. I was standing there and he just did that, and that guy, I don't know why he went for me. There was no way he was going for me and that he was gonna kill me. I do have a poor man's shield, and I did pop a salve. I did. It gave me like 60 HP, but still it's a bit of HP. I did get a tango. I do have a mango, so there was no way of him killing me. I don't know why he went for me. He should have just backed off when he should. Now I'm a bit scared here, I don't have that much HP. I was waiting for level 5 to skill this, to have the second see, I'm trying to micro the ward to have 3% instead of 2 heal. Now this I should have stayed behind the creeps, really. I should have stayed, but we didn't have wards up and it was really hard. I just popped a mango and backed off because if this guy used brain sap I would have been probably dead. Let me see. I have 180 HP. Yeah, one more that and one more hit and I would have been probably dead. Now I saw Anti-Mage, he wasn't doing that well. He had a ring of health and a boots of speed, but I wasn't really afraid of him. As I said, Razor has double my last hits, which is really shit. I got phase boots now. I wanted to go for Ring of Health because I didn't have any regen in the lane, but at some point I was like, well, I have my healing ward. What is the point of getting a Ring of Health right away? See, just like that. I thought to myself, and I think I got Ring of Aquila right away. I was still a bit afraid because Miranda was just here and I didn't want to get ARO'd by her. The Shadow Demon was a good player. I just wish that he didn't Shadow Poison the creeps. See, because that just messed up one last hit of mine. Anti-Mage is still leading me in the last hits area, but I do have 2 kills. Net worth. Yeah, he's 100 gold in front of me in net worth. That's gonna change in a second, I think. See, now I'm 20 gold in front of him in net worth. See, I was like, okay, I'll just go Aquila. I got the Sage's Mask there because getting the regen and the mana regen right away was essential, so I can go for more kills and have more HP and have mana for healing ward. Then waiting for the courier and waiting for me to finish up the full Aquila. And we're really close with Anti-Mage. Top is doing really well. That we had that going for us. See, I used phase, I got the last hits and immediately got out of there. Now I have full mana. Shadow Demon used Arcane, I have full mana. We can easily kill Razor, but I don't know. I was just waiting for him to be at the lower to have a lower HP pool. He did have a bit of HP, he didn't have that little. Now I have my kill, then I might, when I get my kill, then I might go for him. I didn't get a Quelling Blade here, why? Because I want my phase boots as fast as possible. And that's why I was gonna go for Bell Fury. As I said, just waiting for him to be doing that won't do. I really wanted that kill and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll just use Omni Slash. And now, as you can see, the top of the net worth is Razor, then me, then Treant. Anti-Mage is really shut down. We have 10 kills, they have 1, so that's really good from our side. But when I saw this lane, I wasn't sure who was farming. Like, was Phoenix farming, was Treant farming, I wasn't really sure. And now as you can see, we're pushing the lane. As I said, we want to finish this early, push the lane as fast as possible. Since Bane isn't here, I was like, okay, let's start the push. You're gonna see in a second. What I'm gonna do. Top is occupied with everyone. And I Blade Fury here and start hitting the tower. You can hit the towers only when you're using your Blade Fury. You can deal damage to towers, not by your Blade Fury, by your by your right clicks. And while hitting the you see I got a broadsword here. I want to deal more damage to the anti-mage, and I didn't go for the Ring of Health really. As you can see, I'm 1v1. I can easily kill anti-mage. Like, I have a lot of physical damage, and he does have a perseverance. He doesn't have his ult though. I have a lot of physical damage. I have like what, 285. About 135 damage, which is really good for this stage of the game. I do hurt when I right click. Now I want to go for Enchantress or Ancient Apparition, but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to be way out of position. My team was here, and I went like there. And if they turned on me, they might have killed me. So that's why I was like, I'll just go back. Don't look not to be out of position. Where your team is, stay in that general area. Don't go like your team is fighting here, then you're chasing someone. Your team is fighting like here, and you're chasing someone there. Like right there. If you're chasing someone there, you're basically screwed. Razor remembered that we have to push, and now he came after his farm. As you can see, I have the highest net worth in the game, which is good for a Juggernaut, a safe lane Juggernaut. I wasn't afraid to go for them. I just Omni Slashed because the problem with this, you're gonna have low levels most of the game. You're gonna have so low levels, you're not gonna do that much. See, I'm still level 8 at 12 minutes. I'm gonna be level 8 for a while, level 8, 9 for a while actually. Now, we just pushed top right. Now we're going mid. Mid is the only place we don't have a tier 1 in. And then we're gonna push the tier 1 and tier 2 mid, then we're gonna go bot. We just want to finish as quickly as possible. Luckily for me, the team cooperated really well, and we could finish. Like, some teams would not, some teams and some Juggernauts would not push like this. They would, after they get Battle Fury, that they would just get back and farm a lot. But in this kind of cases, when you're going up against a late game hero, you shouldn't really do that. You should really just go push, because there's a lot of heroes that can go later in the game versus Juggernaut with the same farm. Like, that's like anti-mage. Anti-mage could definitely kill a Juggernaut in the late game. Heroes like Spectra, Sniper, yes, Sniper can really out DPS Juggernaut. Sven is really good. Like, him getting just a couple of items, and he can really just kill Juggernaut. Now we were like, okay, let's go push bot. We should push bot, and then we're gonna go for racks. I have 6 kills. I have almost 7k net worth. That's really good. That's really good. Like, 4 of our heroes are at the top net worth. Only anti-mage is above 3 end. Only he's above 3 end. He's not gonna do, he can't do shit like me, and now he's third in the net worth, but still, Shadow Demon and Phoenix are up there, are up in the net worth. Now we're going for this final tier 2 push. As you can see, I'm doing the same thing, Blade Fury with and hitting the tower. As you can see, 15 minutes and I'm only level 9. Our courier died, I was so pissed off. I have a 15 minute Battle Fury, and I know some of you, with Aquila and Phase, some of you will just have Battle Fury and Phase by this minute, but I didn't spend my whole time farming. Like towers like this are worth a ton of gold. This is not the only way to play Juggernaut, don't get me wrong. You can farm most of the time. I always farm with Juggernaut. I will cast one more game with Juggernaut where we went late, and we went a lot late, and I'm gonna, and I don't know, I was really pissed off that I died there. I should have used Blade Fury, but I was tempted to use it, but I didn't. I'm first filming this, then the buff, but in the video that I'm gonna post, the buff of Juggernaut will be first. So I don't know what build. I don't know yet what build was in the Dota buff. As you can see, I'm going Mantum. I didn't go. I could have gone Saint Geniash. There's nothing really. There's no one really that I went Manta for. I don't know if you can purge Enfeeble, but you can't purge the ult from AA. So I went Manta just because of the push. I wanted to. With Manta, with your illusions, you can push faster, and I was like, okay, that would probably be better, because I want. Anti-Mage just has Boots of Speed and Battle Fury at 17 minutes. I had Phase Boots at 15 minutes. With 15 minutes, I had Phase Boots, Battle Fury, Aquila, and Poor Man's Shield. That was really good. And even though he doesn't have even more last hits than me, because we shut him down, because my team shut him down completely, and we took the tower really early. Now even if he farms for quite a while, he won't be able to do much. They knew that we were Roshan, but I didn't really mind that they knew. Here I used the Blade Fury. I don't know if I did damage to Roshan, but I used the Blade Fury to so the AA duration doesn't work on me. That's basically why I used Blade Fury. Plus it has a pretty short cooldown, 18 seconds. When you cast it, it's gonna be like 30-second cooldown, so you can really spam this ability a bit. It's really good ability, especially in pushes. They can only kill you with physical damage. Now, Anti-Mage has more assets than me, but my net worth is still the highest in the game. He is still 4th in the net worth, even though having that much less hits. Wait 2 seconds, guys. Now I'm casting the healing ward. It was pretty shit timing on the healing ward. See, I'm doing that again, so that this doesn't damage me. Pretty shit timing on the healing ward. That's like how many seconds I didn't grab from healing ward. 8 seconds I didn't get shit from the healing ward. And remember, this doesn't last that much. Only last 25 seconds, so 1/3 of it went for nothing, basically. Man, I really wish the anti-mage would have just run out of mana so that I can kill. No, this was... See, I'm still level 10. At 19 minutes, I'm still level 10. Now I only got level 11. But still, I was really pissed off that that the last shop went on the fucking free. Now, I just got 3 levels into this. I felt that I was lacking right-click damage, and I wasn't critting a lot. So I was like, okay, let's go one more level into Blades of Attack. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Blades Dance. Blades of Attack is totally something else. I'm still highest net worth in the game. I have 95 last hits. Only anti-mage has more than me, but as I said, those last hits won't do him shit. With anti-mage, when you play anti-mage, please get power treads. Don't go for boots of speed, man. Don't do that shit. Go for power treads. Like, power treads are really good on anti-mage. They're gonna give you a lot of attack speed, stats, strength that anti-mage will need, and the possibility to switch to int treads before blinking. Okay, I'm up. I'm coming top for the final push. I told to my team, I remembered one or two last more pushes and we're gonna win the game. I said 1 or 2 pushes because we could go for mega creeps, then maybe we dive. I thought we were somehow gonna dive and die, but we didn't, and this was the last push basically of the game. This was a really short game, that's why I had fun. I thought of casting it. It's a real short game. This is how you can be really organized with your team and win games that if you go later than this could really bite you in the ass, basically. I was just pushing, I didn't care for kills. This guarantees this push guarantees us the win, so now I have my Manta, it's gonna help me in the push. 22 minutes Manta, Fury, Aquila and Phase, not half bad. Now I just went for tier 4s and then we went for the Ancient. I was tempted to go in and I did go in. But then I went out immediately. I summoned my... Okay, now I definitely went in. Should have known he was gonna blink. I'm so tempted to use my ult because I'm like, okay, this guy's gonna blink, this guy... See, I didn't use my ult right away, but I did use it because if she does that, she probably is gonna leap right away, but she didn't leap right away. So I was thinking she probably doesn't have leap. This was the I made a joke here, but 23 minutes in, I won the game. He won the game. Let's see the network experience. Yeah, we don't have that much experience, but the net worth is really high, like plus 20k plus. That's how much we lead as in net worth. I had like 600 GPM, yeah, 670 GPM. Didn't have the most last hits. Anti-Mage was above me by 5 last hits, but what are you gonna do with that last hits when your base is going down? He should have really gone for a Vanguard build. I think Vanguard, maybe even an Echo Cyber. I have done this build, Echo Cyber, Sabre and Manta. It's a good build. You can deal, you will be able to fight earlier than usual, I think, because of the Vanguard, of course. He should have gone for this kind of build, but It was a really good game, short and good game. Okay, this is gonna be all for now. See you dudes in the next video. Bye bye.